Hey everybody, it's Glidercat and it's time to play. We're back in colony survival and I decided to have you guys here with me while I'm doing this construction. So if you don't enjoy watching the construction, this is another episode you're probably going to want to skip because I'm going to be spending the entire episode kind of stylizing our castle here. We may assign some more jobs. I don't plan on laying down any workstations. This lighting is too much, right? Sorry for the distraction. That's too bright. I'm gonna have to work out something different here. But yeah, we're gonna do more building all episode long. So if you like it, stick around. If not, go ahead and skip ahead to the next episode and we'll see what we have in store then. All right, so last episode we worked on kind of perfecting the tower across the way here. And it just, man, it looks so good. I really like the way this is looking. This looks just so freaking awesome. Anyway, so now on this tower, kind of to the left of it, as you're facing the front gates, I guess, of our castle, working on redoing this one. And you'll remember at the end of last episode, I went downstairs. Let's just go do it. And I showed you like this imperfection, and I wasn't quite sure what the cause of it was. Maybe you guys already saw what the cause of that imperfection was. It looked like one side had the floor too low or something, or one level lower than the others. So easy fix for that. We just got to, we just had to scallop out this area. I'm not sure if that's the right term, but I just had to pull this back and then everything should, oh, am I wrong? Yeah, now it kind of lines up, What we'll probably do, at least it's consistent, we'll probably raise this guy up a level just so it matches. So this center area. But we had a situation where it was lining up on this side and it wasn't lining up on this side. Now it's the same on both, but we probably need to raise it. Yeah, we're going to need to raise that a level. In fact, we might want to do that. Might want to do that now before we forget. And again, it's going to put our archers, I think we're going to have archers on that second floor. It's going to put them one block further away from the enemy, from the zombies. But I think we'll be all right. I don't think it's going to be a huge issue. So for this one, how do? We just have to, I think, come up a level. Let me just take a look here and see. Oh, we got to pull it back in, right? Yeah, I think the Merlons stay where they're at. No, they don't. Let's see here. Now I got to remember what the fix is. Yeah, this has to come out. And then 2 layers, I think, right? Let's see. Show you what I'm thinking needs to happen. I think this has to come out. And then this continues on. Just like that. I think that's what needs to happen. Let's do a little bit of this and then we'll go take a look. I think that's the fix. Now, I could be wrong. These guys, yeah, let's see. Let's go see if we can spy it from this side. Does that look better? It's hard to tell from here. I can't tell. Let's go down. Unfortunately, we got to run downstairs, see what it looks like. I think that's the fix. I can tell from just up here on this ledge. Is that right? I think that's right. Yeah, I think that's our fix. I think that's going to do it. And it'll look, yeah. Yep. That will do it. That will do it. So let's finish up that process. And then we'll get back to working on the other side. Whoop. Take all this comes up. I've taken up a few guards. We may need to place some more. Because doing this construction, I've taken up like 6 archers. So, and I have not replaced them. So that could be a problem if we don't replace soon. This feels a little strange, but I think this is it. Oh, no. Okay, we've got a little bit of an issue with these guys. So maybe here? May not be perfect. We may have an even number along this stretch. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's... Yeah, it's not perfect. We've got an even number, so that's about the best we can do. Don't tell anybody. I don't think anybody will notice if we don't tell them. All right, we're going to work back in this section now. I think I just deactivated some farms. Yeah, I did. We need to move. I started working on the wall here, fixing it. And then I got over to this side, and there's not going to be any room for people to come up and down the wall or walk and take their positions. They might be able to, but it's really tight. So I decided I'm going to move these berry farms. I'm just going to shift them over towards the castle, all of them. And I started deconstructing, and then I thought, let's just put a digger on this. Let them do the work. We'll start down here. Ooh, not down there. That's a little too far. Let's see, I gotta have a block on the corner. Unfortunately, I don't. All right, how about here? And I'll just do the first little section of steps. But we want all of that. We want someone to take that out for us. Be sure, right? That's not going down into the ground, is it? Ooh, it is. Yeah, we don't want that. Let's remove that area. Let's try it again. Construction digger here. I think that's right. Over to here. Okay, covers existing area. Oh, not that far. This far. More. That's what I want. Let's put our guy down in a crate, and he can get to work on that. Meanwhile, I'll take up these steps that are outside of the area. And then again, once he takes all these farms out, we'll shift this all back. Not that one. That one stays. Okay, he's going to take care of all that for us. I can take out these blocks. And then here, did I take all that out? Yeah, here we just have to, I guess, just do this and that. I mean, there's a tiny bit of room where they could climb up, but with the steps there and everything, it's just pretty tight. So I figure we'd just move the farms. Okay, this is all got to come out. And this is where it gets a little tricky. Boom, that's our corner. And then all this comes out. I'm not sure what this is. I'll have to measure and see. I guess we don't need this. Yeah, now I think it's just this. I don't know if I've effectively... No, it looks like it's the same width. Feels like I'm expanding a little bit, but I guess I'm not. I'm just taking out the one layer beneath what was here before. Okay, that is that. Now we need to do our supports like we do on the far side. And so we start here. We got our light there. Let's do it. I guess it's here, right? Yep. This guy goes all the way up. He gets a light. Then we go every 2. And I think... Yeah, I think we put a walkway along here, right? Because these guys need to get up. Yeah, let's do it. Basically, we got more, not lights, but bricks. Something like that. Probably this way too. Even though we don't have steps over here. This will allow the guards to kind of walk across. Let's grab more brick. And then get back to placing our supports. Got to keep an eye on berry meals. We've got tons of food, so we should be good. And I got to get guards placed. We're taking a chance here by putting that off because, like I said, I took down like 6 or 7 archers while we've been doing this construction, and I have not replaced them. And we do have a lot of guys coming at us every night, so that may not be such a wise thing. Let's pop a light on here. This one and this one. Okay, they're starting to take the farms out. We will replace those. We're leaving this part open. Pretty cool. I think we'll actually have archers up here. We're going to have to see, you know, what to do with the lake. We may have to extend out further over the lake. The lake may disappear at some point because there's just not a lot of ground for these guys to walk where they're going to be in range of our guards up here on this floor. So we may want to platform this up just to put the zombies in range. So this floor looks good, and it looks just about done. Let's go place a few guards. I'm thinking we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. We need to fix the downstairs from here. And the column coming down is right here. In fact, maybe I'll use brick and we'll replace it. That way we'll know what we're doing. That's the column that's kind of the guide for all of this. So I can fill this up. Let's head down there. I need to put some stairs in over here. Just been kind of putting that off. Let's take a look down here. Okay, that is the guard. Boy, we're right on the wall, aren't we? Yeah, we have an inset. See, this wall is right on the edge. And on the next floor up, we've got a little bit of room before the wall starts. This one's a little different. That's why they need to climb up. We're going to have to put a way for those guys to get up there. But anyway, on this first floor, I'm thinking we need to put down some more guards. More slingers to make up for the ones that I got rid of. Okay, we got 2 nighttime slingers. Let's do another daytime and 2 more nighttime slingers. Guard. How about a daytime? Maybe 3 night times. We'll do 2 night times. We can always change these out later. But 1, 2. That'll help. Let's do the same thing on the other side. I'm still kind of wondering, once the zombies start spawning way far away, are they actually going to show up at the castle during the daytime? Like, even if they're spawning at night, if they spawn way far away, it's going to take them a while to get to the castle. And so if they show up at daytime, I'm going to have less people, less guards here. Here's our 2 night times. Let's get the daytime here. Guard, slinger, and daytime. Boom. So right now we're running 1 daytime guard to every 2 nighttime guards. We'll just have to keep an eye and see if that is the right ratio. And these guys go for food too. Like right now, we've only got like 3 guards, 4 guards. Or no, I guess there's 2 there hiding in the doorway there. So right now we've got 6. Here's 7. We get another one over here soon. Maybe that guy is going to help us. Yeah, that looks like a guard getting ready to man that spot right there. Slinger. Everybody's going to work. Let's get back to the other side here, see if we can finish all 3 tiers. How does that one look? Let me just see. I'm walking through people here. I want to see how this one looks on the ground floor. Is that taken care of? Yeah, that is plenty layered. That's looking pretty good. We just need to clean up the lighting and the supports for the very first floor. Let's go do that. And we already did the second floor, I think. So supports, let's see. How are we going to do this? Lighting we know is going to be different. And I think it's starts right here, right? This floor is a little odd. The light's supposed to go there, I think. Then we skip one. Boy, it's a little cramped down here. This guy gets a light, if I'm not mistaken. And that light goes away. Trying to make my way around all these beehives. Probably getting stung. Boom. I think that's it for that side. And we can take off this goofy looking brick, actually. Make it the normal stone that we've been using. I think it looks good on the castle, right? Boom. And now this side. So if we try to mirror it, we're going to come in actually like this. This guy is where that's going to be. I think that's right. Now we need supports. Oh yeah, we did the hedge wall, remember? So we're going to have supports coming down this way. Right there, one in from the Merlons. And we're just going to have to maybe eyeball it. I think they're right here, actually. Something like that. These lights go away. Those stay. No light there. Kind of right along here. Light. Take out that one. That one doesn't get a light. Take out these lights. Last one is right here, I think. Light. That's it. That's our little area on the first floor. And then we noted that this isn't needed. We may want... There's room for them to walk. There's not a lot of places for them to get up on that wall. We'll see. We may need to put some more steps in. Let's take all this out. And we'll put a hedge. We're going to move, I guess, this over a little bit. We'll have a hedge here. I think we did it right between the supports last time, if I'm not mistaken. So this is looking pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with how this is shaping up. I know I don't have them all perfect. Each side is not like perfectly measured out. But it's pretty close. Pretty close to being symmetrical. I guess these can go. And then we talked about doing the hedge. I don't know how far I came out last time. Maybe 3. This is just separating the 2 farming areas, the bee area from the tree area. Close that off too. Very cool. Very, very cool. I imagine we could mirror the light situation on this side. Let's do that for now. Maybe we'll change it. Oops, I think we got to go here this time. And then we'll skip each one and go there, maybe. Maybe that gets us some decent light out here. We'll still have to have it on these walls. All right, that's the ground floor done. How's our honey, by the way? Let's just take a look. We're doing good. 304 on honey. Let's head up. We'll double check that we've taken care of the second floor. Pretty sure we did. That's here. Right, we just did this at the top of the episode. We got our new supports in. The lighting is better. Everything is good. The sun's coming up. This side, we'll worry about this area later. This is all roughed in, but we have a lot of work to do to get this in shape. In fact, I think we've got a little bit too much overhang here. Or not enough. Maybe, well, yeah, we'll look at that later. Let's go up to the 3rd floor here. Keep doing what we're doing. Imagine this can come out. Got too much light in here. So, bummer. I spent a lot of time on that. Let's head up. I did not spend any time on lighting here. I'm not sure which side we're on. Is it over here? Oh, we forgot to do the... Yeah, we got to drop the ceiling down 1 bar, right, to get our effect. So, like we have it here, you can see. We don't have it there. So we forgot that. Let's go do that. Here's some convenient stairs. At some point, I'll get organized on the stairs. I think this we need... Right? I think this we need to complete the look we're after. Whoop, don't need that one. There's just enough room for guards to kind of come up and stand in position. While we're up here, we can replace those farms. Looks like the digger got rid of the old ones. We did place some guards, so we should be okay. In fact, I guess we would know by now if we weren't. Meals look good. Look at our points are climbing up. Counting points. Let's do that just while I notice. Let's go for efficiency. Boom. That should accelerate how many points we get every time our colonists consume luxury items or meals. Okay, that's that. Wait, these things really start far back, don't they? They could come a lot closer. How are we doing this farm? Are we that far back? We're 1, 2, 3. Looks like 4 blocks from the wall. Seems pretty far. Maybe we'll take those out too. Yeah, the other farms start right here. Their stairs start like right there to get up. Let's get rid of these. How are we doing on berry meals? Berries. Berries. Where are we? Oh, we're good. Look at that. Let's take these out and just redo this whole floor. Remove this area. And I'll get a digger down to take care of this. I think it can start back here. It looks funny, right? This far back. Construction, digger, we'll start. Whoops. We'll start there. And come all the way. Not there. Don't want them taking out the floor. There's a trick to this that I don't know. All right. That looks good. Good enough. Boom. Drop a crate. And then I got to take out these little guys that are sticking out. And then we'll put new berry farms in here. Once these are all taken out, we'll get them spaced. We'll start them here. And then I think, yeah, we have room in the middle for the crates. So we'll push them pretty close together. And if there's extra room in the back here, then so be it. Not a big deal. That looks cool, though. This is looking good. Let's head up a floor. Before we do, let's pull up a tile. Right? Can I get it? Right there. And then we'll know that's where the column is. Still got to do stairs. Keep putting it off. Looking good, looking good. Oh man, is it looking good? Oh, that is really cool. Very nice. All right, where's our little peekaboo guy? Right there. So here's our column is supposed to be going up here. So this one's going to come off. I think. Not positive. I think we put a column right here. Now again, we've got like the even number thing, so it's not going to look quite exactly perfectly right. If I had done it with odd numbers, we would have been a little better here as far as the Merlons. All right, so yeah, I'm pretty sure we're good there. That's our column. This guy gets a light. This light comes out. And then these are in the right spot, but we need to... Do I need to pull those back? Yeah, I got to pull out the layer underneath. I think. Let's see. How does that work again? I always get confused. Or no, that should be fine. Those, do those look good from the side? Yeah, those are good as is. We just need to put in... Ooh, how do we do this? It's a little different on the top floor. Or on this floor. We no longer have the... You don't need to climb up on a ledge to get access the guard stations. We've got a little more room. Not exactly sure why it worked out that way. Sure, it's obvious, but I don't know. So these all stay fine just the way they are. We got to put in supports. That's the main thing, I guess. Let's do that. I am not a master builder. And then we're going to have to put in that hidden layer, I think, for the next one. Not really a hidden layer, but the sunken in layer, recessed layer, to make the next floor look cool. Is that right? Nope. Skip that one. Skip 2, and it's right here. Light there. This support goes away. Let's do this side. So this, yeah, this comes back. One. Gets a light. I'm pretty sure that's right. That one goes. Light. And then we got to do this layer here. We got to do that for over here too, for the middle area. This, right? This gives us the effect we're after. Yeah, I probably should get to heading down into the depths so we can get more digging area specified. I haven't done that in a while. So we can keep our diggers busy. Yeah, it looks different. It definitely looks different up here this way. So this floor may not line up exactly with how the other floors below it look. I think this one's going to be a little bit taller. Cool. We got our lights, we got our supports, we've got the little effect here. Yeah, this, see how this one's going to look taller than the one below it. That's okay. Yeah, the first two floors look a little more squat. I'm not sure exactly why, but I'm okay with it. There comes the zombies. We got plenty of them coming in. We haven't been doing a lot of recruiting, so as long as we make it through one night, we probably make it through all of them until we start doing more recruiting. This wall, I think we need to drop down. Where is it? I think we need here, right? I think we need that. Let's go over this way and look. This is lit. Perfect. I really like the lighting there. Perfect, perfect. Yeah, that's going to look good. And then we need to put the Merlons up on the next floor. And we'll be good to go. We got farming area here. Let's see. This guy. Not sure if we're the right size over here. Yeah, I think we've got the front of the castle pretty much taken care of. As far as a pattern, right? We can keep repeating that pattern and going up. I still want to expand these wings. We need to get these to look like those. That looks like it's lined up pretty good as far as the width. How about on this side? This one looks like it's a little big. I'm going to take this back just manually. And each side of the castle may be a tiny bit different in terms of how wide these platforms are. So we'll just have to work our farms around that. It's not perfect. I'm not sure if this guy's sticking out or not. Let's go down. So cool. Do we want stairs? So what do we do? We've got this goofy stairway going down to here. Do we want to do the same thing on this side? Where is that? That starts one past this support beam. I don't think I need this box. I think this was for construction. Yeah, there's nobody here doing anything. We can take that up. I said it was kind of one past the support beam. The support beam is there. Not sure if we should have a block here. This, right? That's where the stairs start over here. Yeah, we could do the same thing. And then we've got a door right here, I think. So we could go do stairs. Let's head downstairs and put some stairs in. That's back this way. There it is. It's a little, man, it's not, where is it? Oh yeah, this was a marker for where we're going to start the farms. Oh, look at this. I didn't do the top layer. This is our berry farms. We'll do this next. The digger came through. I didn't mark the territory right. Got a few extra things to take out here. But we were looking at stairs, and we were saying that we're going to start here and come down. So I think it's something like, right? Something like this. Is that reasonable? I guess it is. Oops. Optical illusion there. Let me grab stairs. We'll just go with the stone. And it looked a little different up there. Boy, it's tight here, though. Look at this. Ooh, a little snug. It works, but it's a little snug. To make these look a little better, we got to close in this wall. Right, it was one after, and I think the door was actually here. So we can kind of at least make the little door match. I don't know. Yeah, we can't even close that off. I thought about filling it in. I guess we could do that. Whoops. Oh, I got to pull this out. And then that stairway continues on its way down, right? 2 floors straight. I guess we can do that same thing. And then we'll come up and do the berry farm. That's got to go. And then we got to jump down there. I wonder if I'll take damage. Let's find out. Yep. Oh, man. 20 damage. Oof. Wasn't expecting that. Not quite that much. So this comes down like this. Whoops. Something like that. We could fill that in, I guess. That's going to have to go. Step, 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 step. And that one's got to go. So that's an easy way up and down this way. This side. Let's do the berry farms down below. We said we're going to start them here with the steps. So it's going to be something like maybe here. Right? And then we could do... Oops. Need more steps. Let's make a bunch of these. 5. Right? It's going to be like this, I think. Cool. And we can plant this on, let's see what we have the most of. We can do temperate grass or we can do dirt. We got plenty of both. We got a ton of the grass. Let's use this just because we have the most of it. And we'll pop down the plots. So let's see if we do it like this. Now we've made it narrower. This one can go. That was for the digger. Let's see what this is going to look like. It might be a little cramped in here. The other thing we could do is put 2 right next to each other and 1 set of stairs. That could be an option. Let's see what that looks like. So it would be 5. If we went with 5 by 5s, so we do another 5 by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How does that line up? I got 3 blocks to the crop. Here I've got 3 blocks. No, I got 2 blocks to the crop, right? Yeah, 2 blocks to the crop on this side. 3 blocks to the crop on this side. It's not the end of the world. And then maybe... Yeah, let's try this and just see what it's going to look like. Let's just see what it's going to look like. Here's what I'm talking about. Right, we do 2 5 by 5s here. And then we just have 1 big planter. This is kind of the planter with these little steps, planter box. It's kind of the idea. That's not too bad. I think we would want a couple boxes though, right? For this. Something like that. I can't get it really symmetrical. We've got a little bit of extra space here. That's fine. Oh, you know what? We don't need guards on this side. Right? There's nothing to do. That's all our land. We do need guards on this side. I was going to say we could put another shelf here along here like this. Just giving the guards a place to walk up. Not overkill, though we don't really need it. They can hop up and down. Let's go with this. Our farmers should show up in the morning. We've got, we should have plenty of people ready to work these farms. So let's continue with this. I like this. Now, the big question, do we have room over here? I don't know. Great. Great. It looks kind of snug, doesn't it? Let's see what we can do. We need at least 5, right? 1, 2, 3. That might work. It might work. It's going to be... That might work perfect, actually. Let's see how it turns out. Oh, yeah, it's a little snug. That's 6. No, that's 6. Here come the berry farmers. I hope our guys are coming here to do some work. Yep, looks like they're getting ready. We got tons of berries. We're in such good shape with food. Maybe I should have turned the difficulty up because feels like we're doing pretty darn good without breaking a sweat. That is done, my friends. That is done. This whole floor is good to go. We probably won't need to come back here other than to assign guards. Up here, right? We'll have some archers probably up here. I did take some down. Why don't we do it? I think we were going with a daytime and then 2 night times, right? Let's do it. I think I've got the resources of the people already allocated. So a daytime bow here. And then 2 nighttime bows. There and there. And they should be able to walk through and hop up that ledge. Let's do the same thing on the other side. I may have to hire, but man, we've got tons of meals. We're in such good shape right now. Tons of ammo. Everything's looking good. Probably jinxing it, but everything looks pretty good right now. Guard, this is our daytime bow right there. Boom. Looking down in the courtyard. So not bad. Yeah, let's wrap this episode. Let me share with you what I'm thinking long term here. So right now we've got the only path to the banner is coming in this way, down this channel, right? So that's where all the zombies are coming in. Now, once we really ramp up the population, these guards could be overrun, and there may not be enough guard stations to place enough guards to keep up. So what I'm thinking of doing, I'm going to walk out here. I think we'll be okay. What's going to happen? What I'm thinking of. So I'm interested in your comments. I do record in batches, so I can't respond right away to comments. But I do read each and every one, and I will respond to them. What I'm thinking of doing is having the guards, the initial path, the zombies have to come in here, but they can't directly path into our castle. What I'm thinking of making them do is somehow further out, path all the way around the outside, like in one direction or another. We're going kind of what? I guess this is clockwise. But have them come all the way around the castle, weave in and out of this other area. I'll show you. So they'll be, pathing around here, maybe even through a maze along here, all in range of guards stationed all around the outside of the castle. So weaving around here, weaving around here, weaving around here, getting hit, coming into here, weaving around, make it so they have to come through here. And then all the way around the whole castle, walking in front of guards. And then they enter the maze that we've got going now. So once they've made the journey around the entire castle, they enter the maze here somewhere or out in the water. Somehow they enter the maze over here, go all the way around the castle, around tons of mazes. And then eventually they get close to the castle and they come in through the final maze. that allows them to get to the banner. That is the plan. That's how I think we're going to leverage the perimeter of the castle. And we'll see what we do with the hedge maze, how elaborate it gets. I'm still not sure if we should be extending the safe zone or not. I'm just not sure. I guess we probably will want to do that so that the hedge maze is not in, or so that the hedge maze is in the safe zone. That way we don't have zombies spawning and they're already kind of halfway through the maze. So that might make sense. But as far as our farming and everything, I'm guessing we're going to have plenty of space here in all these wings and going up. And as we expand the safe zone to encompass the hedge maze that we haven't added yet, like on all sides, that allow us to go up and down too in our castle. And then we'll see how big this one gets before we start up another colony in one of the other biomes. We've been kind of neglecting the science tree, neglecting doing iron, or get it moving forward on that because we're just trying to get the castle layout established. We're almost there. I want to go and finish marking out the farming on this side of the castle. So we got a farm to lay out here, a farm to lay out over on this edge. Then we have the forestry corner. We've got to fence all that in on this corner. That takes time. Then farming here. And I think that's it. Then we've got the footprint of the castle down. And we can just start building up and building down. And maybe thinking about the hedge maze. But I think once we have that footprint established, that's when we'll get back to doing a little more production stuff. Getting more workbenches, getting through the rest of the tech tree. And probably pretty rapidly increasing our population. But I think we've got a few more episodes, kind of like this one and the last one, of doing more building. And I just assume have you with me during that. Some of you guys are going to like watching the building. Other guys won't care. They'll just want to skip a few episodes and see how things turned out. Either way is fine, but next episode, we're going to do more of the same. We probably won't go up many more levels, but I do want to expand out and get our castle at least, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 floors all the way around. So that is what is planned, but man, it is taking shape. It looks so cool. Let's go out one last time here out front, and then we'll call this an episode. Kind of ran a little bit longer than I thought we would. Let's head out. I'm not going to jump because I don't want to lose health, although I've got so many berries now, it probably wouldn't be a big deal. Let's take a look. We should go out across the island there and see what it looks like from far away, but let's try it. Let's do it. I got my slingshot handy. Eventually, I should grab a bow. Let's just see how things look. I guess I should hold this torch. That'll make it a little easier to see where we're going. Cool, look at that. Oh man, that looks awesome. I think it looks awesome. Hopefully you guys like it. That is taking shape. Naturally, the top floor, we got to put the merlons on. But that is looking pretty sweet. The lighting looks perfect. Oh man, I like it. I like it how it's turning out. We could even put some lighting under these trees to make it look cool. Yeah, pretty neat. Again, the first 3 floors. Whoa, man, there's a zombie right on my shoulder there. The first 3 floors are a little shorter, and then the floors get a little taller, I think, once we get up to the 3rd floor. But still looks cool to me. All right, let's get into safety. We'll call this an episode. And the next episode, we're going to be doing more of the same. More building, but man, it looks cool. You can see the result of the work, man. It just looks awesome to me. I'm not a very experienced castle builder here. So for my meager skills, it looks pretty good. We've just got plenty to do. So lots more episodes coming. For now, this is Glidercat signing off, saying again, thanks so much for watching. I also want to thank everybody who's been giving thumbs up to these videos. That really does help my tiny channel grow, and I appreciate it. and I will see you in the next episode.